guys, welcome to Lumberjack Second Take. That's James Fowler. I'm Tyler Henderson.
The remake.
Break. Yep. Coming back from a long drought we had. We haven't done the show since spring, huh?
Spring last year.
Yeah, that's been a while.
Crazy enough. We're back though.
Happy to be back. Welcome, and let's get started. We've got basketball, James. We have registration this week. This is the last week to sign up for basketball, so we have January 23rd to the 28th. It's $50. Please sign up your team on time. Can't stress that enough. It makes our jobs a lot easier, gets the pool going, and gets everybody ready to fight for the shirt.
And with the second biggest sport of the semester, softball is coming at you. In less than 2 weeks, you have softball registrations that end February 3rd for $40. And if you wait an extra week to February 10th, it's going to be $50. So sign up them teams before the 3rd, get your $10 off, and we're going to be ready to go.
And we have a couple smaller sports. We have sand soccer, which ends February 7th. That one is free, I believe. So you might as well sign up. Why not? Have some fun, kick around the ball in some sand. And it'll be warm outside. Hopefully we get more sun. So please, Nat, give us some more sun.
We're going to have a kickball league starting. Just like softball, the registration is going to end February 3rd. That's going to be $20. So not too much to sign up a team and have fun out there playing kickball. We had a tournament last semester. We had a pretty good turnout, and the rugby guys ended up winning it. So we look forward to seeing them maybe signing up another team, see if they can go back to back.
And me being a recess hero, I can't let rugby guys win kickball, guys. Come on, we got to do better than that. All right, flicker ball. We got some defending champs here, huh?
Hey, now.
The dynasty of flicker ball. If you think you can beat me and James in some flicker, come try us. It's $20. Registration for that ends March 10th. But we do have a dynasty going there. Going for a 4-peat. So come beat us if you can.
Something that we had last semester, 4v4 sand volleyball. That registration is going to end March 3rd. That's also going to be a $20 fee. So not too much. Get out there and play some sand volleyball. The weather should be nice around March, right before spring break. So get some friends together who like to be out in the sand and come play some volleyball.
And we have floor hockey. How I feel about floor hockey is a little bit different.
Infamous.
Yeah. I hope we don't kill each other this semester. I hope we get along and that sticks aren't going to shins on purpose. But you know, it's college, it's men's, it's a very grotesque sport, so, you know, I'm just going to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. But that ends April 20th. Please get signed up, and please don't come with animosity.
The last one I'm going to be talking about, indoor soccer. It's a new one that we're bringing this semester. Most schools around the nation already have it, but this is the first time for Stephen F. Austin. That registration is going to end March 10th, and that's going to be $20. So it's going to be something new to experience, something we haven't done on campus, so come out and see how well you like it. How basketball ended last semester was very entertaining. Couple rule changes this semester, Tyler. What do you think about those? Varsity players?
Yeah, so, you know, intramural should be about having fun and competing, and it shouldn't be a top-loaded thing to where you come in and you have no shot.
Right.
So we have to change some rules around to where we only have one varsity player that has been done for a full year. So we put this on tape now. You have to be done, and you can't load up your team with other varsity vets. So we can't have people doing inbound alley-oops, and that's just not fair. I mean, if we do that, there's no point in competing. So our Greek champion, ATO. Alex is a pretty dominant player for ATO, very consistent lefty, like James Harden, can shoot a little bit, can dribble drive. The twin Latiers, they're a dynamic duo playing power forward, small forward, and center.
So we're going to see if them three can lead a back-to-back championship for ATO.
And, you know, there's always been this rivalry with Pike in trying to beat Pike. I think Pike is going to be a good team. I don't think they're quite the dominant team that we've seen in the past.
Right.
I think ATO has a very good shot to repeat, and I think my dark horse this year will be the Delts.
A team or a player that ATO will miss, Chad Stewart.
Chad Stewart.
He was the heart and soul of the team.
Heart and soul of the team, consistent passion, came with some fire.
I enjoyed him. You had to be on your A game to ref him.
All right, men's comp, our favorite league to watch. Very competitive, very fun, gets a little chatty at points. We love it. You guessed it, champions. The sharpshooter, Westbrook. And we all know Des Heyman. If you've been here long enough, we all know about Mr. 4-point play himself.
This team should be split up into about 3 teams
about
this year.
9.
Huh?
So, what they were doing to teams last year, I hope we don't see again. They were beating teams by 40 with ease, and they were laughing.
Another team to look out for, though, in the men's comp, they're never a joke. Goon Squad.
Goon
They always come with some
Squad.
fire. Always.
And you've got Xavier Berry, slasher, very consistent. You've got the sharpshooter, Dominique Haynes.
A new guy that you need to watch out for, Joshua Brown.
Joshua Brown's going to Goon Squad, huh? Interesting
Just transferred
acquisition.
to Stephen F. Austin in the fall, and they recruited him, and they look forward to having him on the team. So
Is he running point?
looks like he's running point for him.
Interesting acquisition. Good pickup by Goon Squad. Always look out for those guys. And we go to Rec. MOA, Men of Achievement. Good guys. Real good guys. Renee Brown. The quiet guy. The guy that we don't even hear about.
The silent assassin.
Silent assassin.
They call him.
Gets about 10 points a game. Can shoot well. Will rebound and defend. He's an all-around player. Love him. Great attitude. Great team guy. So watch out for MOA. I know Corey was a good man in the middle they had. Good free throw shooter, surprisingly for a big guy. Women's and their coach, Jarrett Powell. If you haven't met Jarrett, you got to meet him. Great guy, very loud, very fun. Love him. Coached one heck of a team. They didn't lose a game, and they beat teams by around 15. I think it was the average point margin, so they're consistent. Da Mafia, 6 feet and under. TEP, the best barber in Nacogdoches, Texas. And G. Is G under 6 feet?
That's questionable. He
Cut me
measured over
close.
6 foot last semester or last spring, so
Yeah, okay, well, I'm going to give it to him. TP running point. G, very consistent. G's kind of like baby fundamentals. He can take you to the block. He can shoot. He'll defend. He'll rebound.
something different though. 6 foot and under in co-rec this year are being played at the same time as the regular basketball season. So schedule might be a little quenched at times, but get out there in 6 foot and under and show. Just because you're not the biggest, you can still be the best.
Hey,
Remember
survive
that.
and advance, baby. That's what it's about. Yellow House winning co-rec with Bigfoot and Red. Now, I know that's not their names. That's what we know them as, so sorry, guys. But Bigfoot, really good basketball player. Doesn't say much.
Surprisingly good.
Really can really shoot.
For an ugly guy, he's really good.
Bigfoot, we love you, buddy. Happy you're back officiating with us. And Red, energy player. Comes off the bench, can run. Really good ball handler. He kind of reminds me of a little Zay.
Interesting.
A little energy player. Someone to look out for. And that does it for me for basketball. Who's your dark horse this year in basketball? Who's the team that's under the radar?
I want to see what teams sign up. We still don't know what teams have signed up. So when we get that, our next, the next episode we come at you, I'll let you know who my dark horse is, Tyler.
And one more impact player, because I know he would want us to talk about him. Ayers White.
Hate it.
All right. He's a two-way player when he wants to be. Most of the time, he's just a scorer. He's like Carmelo Anthony to me. Wants to score, doesn't want to defend, but he can defend. I hope I see big. I've seen it once or twice.
Okay.
I hope I see big numbers. I'm hoping for around 15 a game. So if you're watching, Aris, I need 15 a game from you. You got some haters already, so prove them wrong.
I'll go on the record right now and say that he does not average 8 points a game this season.
What? Not 8?
Not 8.
Listen, he can shoot, he can dribble drive, he can distribute.
Lazy.
He is lazy, but I give him 13 a game. I'm hoping
All right.
I get 13.
All right.
13 to 15. All right.
You heard it here first.
Off basketball.
All right, so to softball. Quick reminder, the officials clinics are February 1st and 2nd if you want to come out and be an umpire. Quick way to make money.
Easy way to make money.
And if you're looking for a way to meet new people, be around new people, and even get a job in the rec working for as a game supervisor, come out and be an official. If you're surprisingly good, then you go ahead and be a game supervisor.
You know what?
Interview at the end of the semester.
We can always use more people.
Always.
When in doubt, we'll take them.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. You know, you can make a good amount of money in 2 weeks.
Yeah, enough money to go
calling
out.
balls and strikes. So
Let's look at the past history of softball. Last spring, the co-rec champions were Accidentally Awesome, led by Travis, the pitcher. Throws a surprisingly good slow pitch.
does he?
Man, it sinks.
At 6'5"?
Man,
That is a
scary.
big pitcher coming downhill at you.
Then you have Ty. He's just
Ty Feaster.
all over the place. Pitcher, first, second,
Mr.
third.
Intramurals himself.
Yeah,
That dude does every
he does
single
it all.
sport. And he's good at all of them. Consistent.
All right, and then going into our Greek champions last year was Pike, led by William Wood, which I'm not sure if he's with us this year
I
anymore,
don't think he is. I think he graduated.
but he was
The redhead can play.
he was a good switch hitter to have in the middle of the lineup, I'll tell you what. Then into our co-Greek, Akayo and Pike. Nothing new here. Pike wins softball for both Greek and co-Greek. Again, led by Ty and William Wood. Both great softball players.
Did Landry Lee play for that team as well? I think he did.
Landry Lee might have played for them too. Landry Lee was a good softball player. The men's team, again led by William Wood. So he won 3 championships last spring in softball. The Woodcocks, a team to watch out for. Damn, he's like LeBron. So watch out for William Wood if he's still around, and if he's not, then it's
He'll be
open
missed.
season for
He'll be missed.
different teams. And women's, the Zetas, they ended up winning the championship last year, led by a group of men coaches who really pushed them to their limits and pushed the girls to do what they don't think they can do.
And you never know what you're going to get from the softball groups. It's going to be a fun season, though. I'm excited for
It
it.
should be. It should be. A couple things to keep in mind. Basketball's scrimmages are next week, so go ahead and come by the desk, sign up for a scrimmage.
And you might as well. What do you got to lose? You get to see how your team plays against another team. You get officiating, and you get to have fun. So, three-headed monster there.
There you go. And the season starts a week after that, so y'all go ahead and get in the gym, get your cardio up, get your shots up.
Get
and
shooters in the gym. That's what it's
easy
about.
as that.
Real quick on softball, I'm going to name you 2 Impact women's players because people talk about the women enough.
All right.
Kelly Ainsworth.
Well, it's a new one.
It's a new one, huh? Can hit a little bit. That's the rumor around the office here.
Is
She
it?
can hit a little bit. And Emily Klontz.
Both ex-softball players.
Both ex-softball players. Who's the better? I don't know. I'm not going to start.
We'll
a
see.
war. We'll see.
I'll go on record right now, and I'll take Emily as being the best.
All right, I'll take Kelleford.
All right.
We're all in.
So that's our second bet of the day. Do you have anything else?
I don't have anything else.
Well, with Second Take and SFA Intramural Weekly, James, Tyler, nice to be with y'all again.
We're out. Obama out.